Hey guys, just a quick message here about collecting leads, emails. This message is inspired by being on the inside of a brand for 5 years and seeing what happens when you are sometimes unable to collect emails. I know this is a subject that gets repeated by many in the marketing community, including myself. But in recent years, with the popularity of social media, people question the need for emails, and you'll hear us still rallying for it. Usually you'll hear this supported based on statistics that say that email is still responsible for the most sales. And you also hear that emails are your only asset that belong to you. Both true. And as I mentioned, after 5 years being on the inside of a major brand with a huge following, I wanted to drive the nail in a little harder. The client I'm referring to is Postmodern Jukebox. The information that I'm sharing is public. They have over 5 million YouTube subscribers, over 2 million fans on Facebook. Not going to mention the size of the email list. I was writing in a thread to someone inside their team, and it inspired me to record this. So Scott Bradley, the founder of PMJ, did an amazing job creating a brand. And yes, he was able to take advantage of platforms such as YouTube and Facebook to get the word out and build up the brand. But do you know how hard it is? And I say this exclusively as someone who looks at things through a marketing lens. Like, I can't speak for anyone else, but how hard it is to not be able to follow the path of your customers when you're sending so many of your visitors away from you. Like to iTunes or Amazon to purchase your music and merch, or to Ticketmaster, venue sites to purchase tickets to your shows, perhaps to Patreon to purchase access to exclusive content. What happens is once someone is off your site and out of your world, you don't know what the next step is, if they purchased or not. There's this whole net out there, and emails allow you to collect people inside your net and get to know them better and communicate with them. And with automation and conversion tracking on the correct sites, you can follow their actions, their movements. In the cases of third-party sites, you lose track of what happens to your customer or your fan, etc. Of course, until every now and then someone will follow back up with you on social media or contact you. Thankfully, mostly letters of satisfaction, every now and then a complaint, but at least you then get to follow what's going on. It's amazing and wonderful that all these third-party businesses exist, but there's also a pang for the people in the marketing on the team when other companies build up their own businesses on the currency of your brand. That even all your subscribers and fans on Facebook, you need to abide by the rules of engagement on those platforms. So when you're making your 2021 plans and beyond and thinking where to put your efforts, think about how you can build up more of your assets, not necessarily